H-Town cooning dumb little brothers got arrested. I don't have no shame as a brother to say that because it make us look bad. Little buggers. Now I guess look women out there like they're a little high yellow. Okay, they wasn't they wasn't. I mean I'm camera, but they wasn't they wasn't darker than me or whatever. Yeah, I had to bring the color up there. Gotta be pretty boys and all that with a bunch of cash. Yeah, they what happened was let me get to the story. What happened was these brothers broke into this white man's Randy Schaefer's truck. Randy Schaefer lives in River Oaks. And Lovely T, I put on Lovely T's account on her on blog. I guess she allowed me to be on her channel now. So I'm subscribed to her. But now cool, I had to get more story to it. And they got arrested, by the way. Yesterday, today's Friday, so it's about to be Saturday, a couple more hours. Anyway, what happened was these two, Darian Walker and what's the other guy, the other coon, the one like Chance, a lighter skinned version of Chance from Real Love, I'm talking about on GH1, yeah. And like he part black or Mexican or something. But all of us are mixed, but you know what I'm talking about. Dylan Thomas. Okay. Dylan Thomas and Dylan Walker broke into this man's truck. Now, let me explain to those why you say why Mr. Schaefer left his truck unlocked. Now, I'm not saying everybody in River Oaks do that. I'm sure people, especially since they're high class, River Oaks is more a wealthy area. River Oaks is very rich area. If you have money, you wouldn't be shocked. Beyonce was living in River Oaks besides New York with her husband, Jay-Z. Okay? So River Oaks I mean, I'm not saying this man is a rich man, but like the house didn't look all that million dollar, where he was with Channel 13 covered it. But if you live too far, not too far from you, now you got some money, okay? But the main line River Oaks area, they have money, okay? They have money, they rich, okay? So point is, I guess he felt, and this is my hypothesis, he must have had thought that he must forgot that his truck was unlocked, and two that he, most of them, if you got money, 9, 10, you ain't gonna try to rob another person that got money, okay? Unless you're some greedy, stupid idiot. But I get that's my little hypothesis. I would never rob nobody, period. But anyway, so I had to cover this story since I'm from Houston, Texas, and like I already talked about the other story what happened in Montgomery, Texas. Now we're talking about Houston now, okay? What happened was these two coons, the little like one like little fizz, no, not little fizz, no offense to Raspy, like Raspy, with money in his hands, talking about he was the money team and all that other stuff, and then the one like Chance from Real and Chance from I Love New York, who used to be on Flavor Love. Okay, her. Remember the two brothers, one with the long hair, and one with short hair. Chance, the one with short hair. Now Chance came here like me, but this man, Dylan Thompson, is lighter than I am, so he like a very light brown, pale brown color dude and brother, and he looked like Chance, a pale brown version of Chance. So Real Chance, I love. They had two shows, two segments that they showed on VH1. So what happened was they had broken this white man's truck and stole. Oh, how much money? Let me go back to my thing. Oh, I wish I had a doggone PowerPoint up here. How much money? That's a bunch. Let's say they had $100 on there on YouTube. Can anybody feed me up and see the video so I can see it? Cause I want to see how these clowns were cooling on doggone thing. They would put money in their mouth. Now I'm sorry, I would not put money in my mouth, knowing that it comes from a strip club. They got coochie and dick. I'm sorry to be nasty. You know when people put in a male a strip club, women go men go to women to see women strip or men stripping women club. You know what money you be on the ground, got A's. You don't know what what I'm saying. That's why some people who do count money at the banks and stuff like that. Like when I was in Job Corps, the man who's counting, because me and Lee and money in Job Corps, he used to put bleach all over the place after he finished counting the money, because you know where the money been at. But they took this man, put his the Mr. Shaver's dollars in their mouth. They took selfies of it at Montrose on I think West Palmer and Montrose Burger King, and they like, yeah, if you want to have money, you gotta be in the money game. We got money. They stole his laptop, his iPod. See, he had his iCloud on, so when he saw and he found out. He reports to the police. He felt devastated. My heart goes out to Mr. Schaefer. God is real and God is good. And guess what? These two crooks are caught they caught in the police. They got caught by police. Uh, Darren Walker looks like Raz B, crack version. No, he not thin, but look broke down Raz B, and the other one like Chance. A pale brown skin, a pale light brown skin, a Chance, a real Chance. So y'all know what I'm talking about from VH1, okay? Them two coons got caught. Now, the reason why I'm calling them coons because they're making us look bad. I don't have either a dark skin, a light skin, or whatever. Because like Lovely T had said on her what's it called it on her channel, he was saying nigga this, nigga that. And that's something, a person I've ever said, why would I steal? I don't believe in stealing. Why do criminal behavior? I mean, I'm bipolar, but that's for the defensive way. I'm not going out to rob nobody on purpose. And so, I would never still try to commit a crime because, like I say, I'm scared to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nobody's, if I lunch, I don't want to be nobody's bitch, okay? I'm not going to let them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let nobody be nobody's bitch. I might be the male version of Rena Bobby when it comes to a dog on shank, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, we also heard about in China, some woman cut off the man thing, okay? Her husband for cheating on him, whatever. But, so what happened was, that's the whole reason why that I would not, I mean, I'm glad they got caught, but I'm letting y'all know, stop making the nigga comments, nigga this, nigga that. Yeah, I call them cool because they make us look bad. I'm a person besides, and I don't look white, but I'm mixed of it. Besides Caucasian and American, I'm also African American as well. And so, I mean, I think I can get away with it, but I can show out that not all of us like that. I could be the ambassador to the race, and let you know not all of us like that. I don't support what these brothers did. And I'm not making excuses because Mr. Schaefer, Randy Schaefer is a white man. No, I understand, but like my grandparents used to tell me when it was coming up, they used to leave the door unlocked a long time ago back in before the 60s, you know what I'm saying, back in the 50s and the 40s and 30s and all that other stuff. But I'm assuming since he lived in Mr. Schaefer lived in the French era, if you have money and I have money, why would I want to steal? You know what I'm saying? So, but still, you never know who's gonna come in your neighborhood, and this is the reason why that some of our people, including myself, if I ever go to, because I've been to River Oaks, but not I've been through River Oaks. I don't know nobody in River Oaks. I have families who worked as customer service in River Oaks on my mom's side of the family. You know what I'm saying? But I never went inside and nothing like that unless I need to because I don't know nobody in there unless we're gonna do business, unless we're gonna have it become a single actor model, okay? You know what I'm saying? Help me get a house there or something, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, when I do become a millionaire, I don't plan to live in Houston, I plan to live in New York City, okay? So, like Jay-Z and Beyonce and Mariah Carey. Well, does she still live in New York City? I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting out their house. I might sing to her music besides pop, R&B, and everything, and Latin style music, but I don't think about living in. Just I always had a dream to get out of the South. Okay, but point is that's where River Oaks, like I was telling Lovey T, that's a more fluent, very very wasp. You know what I'm saying? White and Protestant down there. Maybe there's probably some Catholics and Jews there too, but other religions as well, white Muslims there too, and maybe non-believers as well. But it's very wasp there. It's more, you know what I'm saying? That's that's River Oaks. Like even like River West University. Even I go there like I go shopping at Randall sometimes, and on Holcomb. But that's how it's like it's a little bit like River Oaks as well, but River Oaks is where the millionaires are. And I'm not saying Schaefer's a millionaire now, because I mean these men probably had $1 million in their mouths. Who will put money in their mouths, especially bacteria and stuff going on, and bacteria diseases and everything going on, and viruses? I don't know how I guess they got so money hungry. They just thought they was rich and they won a lottery. They didn't want a doggone thing, and then a money, we call it a money group, money team. They ain't win a damn thing. They ain't win a dollar. They stole something that's not yours. If you steal something, it's not yours. So unless it's given to you, that's when you go and put on television. I mean, too, go on television. I'm so old school. Go on the internet and try to claim you won some money, but you got caught looking all cooning and buffooning, thought you won something. I bet he thought he was gonna get some booty too, especially them girls. They like them a lot of skin dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought he was gonna get some booty and get some sex. and some weed and all that other stuff, I'm making just a big assumption. Doesn't mean I'm making an ass out of myself, but I don't care. At least I don't steal nobody's money, iPad, and what you call laptop. This laptop was purchased by me with my own money. Hello, and I go to school online so I can get money when I graduate and pay for it because I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I become a millionaire, be on that Donald Trump status, okay? Because I don't want to be doing, here making videos at 60 some years old, because I'm getting close to 40. I'm 35 years old, okay? So I do want to go ahead and spread my seed when I say I do, okay? So I can have some children, so I can have some grandchildren and stuff like this, and never have to live what I went through. So the point is, that's the whole reason. How old? Let me see how old these little doggone. Trying to find. They ain't mentioned their doggone age. Well, but they about 20, about probably 20 some years old. Well, I guess, hey, yeah, you gotta start fighting, get ready to go start boxing. You out of jail, out of bond. I think they 5,000 bond, whatever. But they got caught, and the judge, they said the evidence right there is so stupid and so. I had to laugh. When I first saw a story on Lovey T's account, that's when I actually went on Channel 13 and actually saw them. And Millie Lawson. Anybody know Millie Lawson? She's a newscaster. She's a sister, kind of brown skinned sister that be on the ABC. She's a news anchor. She been a newscaster since the '80s. Since I was a little boy. I remember watching Millie Lawson. Her Reverend Lawson is her dad, who used to be and he's still a minister at Will Avenue Baptist Church in the Third Ward. But yeah, she would laugh at her and Audra Scholar, like guys, they both would laugh. If I was I couldn't hold myself after they got caught. Like they said, they taking more pictures and not selfies no more. They bust. Them dogs cool. Hold on. Oh, my screen went off. Them dogs. And y'all racist white people here, the racist towards us, y'all stupid, because if I don't condone what these brothers did, I'm laughing how dumb these dudes are. They gonna steal, hold on. They'll break into somebody's truck, steal their iPod, and steal all this and take selfies of iPod off there. I'm looking on YouTube. Can I please, besides love it, I gotta see a doggone tape for myself, because I want to actually eat it or whatever. Because I learned before I saw Tommy after doing Thomas Singer, but actually I learned it while I was taking English class. Was it English class about to eat or something? Was it English class? Yeah, how to one of those classes online now in school for, and I was reading about Eater and all other stuff. So I want to give my view of the tape and see how stupid and dumb these two dudes are. Like I say, they were trying to get money, become famous, and next thing to do is go get the doggone kush, that doggone weed, and get some booty, get some sex, get them hoochie, cool rat chicks, or no matter what color they are, those sluts, you want to call hoes, whatever you want to call them, get some booty and look like the pretty boys in the H-Town, H-Town Houston, y'all. Okay, and get all these dollars and get look like the dollars, because there is a company now where you make money by, and they even call me. They try to get me to join on Instagram. No, not these two dudes. Not they cool. It's some company. Can you let me know what type of company it is? I hope it's not a fraud. I never gave them no money, but they say to you subscribe people and you get to have money and you pass all that money off on Instagram. That's exactly what these dudes are trying to do. They're trying to rip all that. I guess they didn't have the money. They're probably doing that too. You know what I'm saying? If you sign up, you sign more people or in the group, you make more money and all other stuff. Go on Instagram and travel all around the world. I guess that these dudes were doing that too. I don't know, but it's just fun. Yeah. I ain't got no money with me because my money's in my account. I ain't say that, but I don't carry cash. Do I have cash? No, because I'm so poor. But they had money. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have money. You can draw a money team. Yeah, they ain't your money. Wow, they dudes just hold it on YouTube. I had to call like it is, but I should put an H-Town cooning thugs, because they were being thugs. Yes, I'll go ahead and say I don't care if they are part of the black race. I don't care how light they are. I don't care if they was dark. It don't matter to me. They just make us brothers of any shade, mixture, whatever, look bad. Just making us look bad. So yeah, I'm gonna call like it is, and it's not all. Cause I don't steal nobody, but I'm 35 years old. Okay, I know the repercussion of stealing. I had stuff stolen from me, and I don't think why I wish somebody to go that situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. Even though I'm bipolar and I'm trying to wait for my exercise social security check, I try to go to work. I try to also donate plasma. I do all I gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to do the true legal hustle, not the illegal one. I ain't trying, like I say on my channel, I'm not trying to be nobody's bitch. Yeah, I talk about doing things, somebody doing something to me, or my future kids, or something. Yeah, I go behind the kids, yeah. I'll go a child behind my child. Somebody do something to my child. Yeah, I will try to do something. I will admit that. I'll go to something. I will protect my child from anything happen to them. And if I have to go to jail for protecting my child, I don't mind doing it. Or protecting my own self. I defend myself. Yeah, I probably do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I haven't committed no murder like that. Like that, cause I'm talking about defense. When I said it earlier on this video, I said that I'm bipolar, but my acting out comes from the defensive way. It's not going to offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? Going out there, do something, harm somebody because that's completely wrong. I have a heart for people. I'm not a fighter, okay? But the point is, I don't want to be nobody's bitch. That's why my behind don't have a record. I talked about being harassed by police before, but I always pray to God that nothing happen to me like that. Because I ain't not trying to, even though I'm not perfect, I do pray that I don't have nothing like that would happen to me. I ain't trying to go that route, okay? So, anyway, but I guess it'll be somebody bitches tonight. Them two people. I don't believe in no one thing. Not to lie about that. I don't condone prison rape either. But I'm just saying, we know the reality is. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Mr. Schaefer get his stuff back and he will next time lock his door. Don't matter if you in a fluid neighborhood, this is 2015. Do not, and I know this since 1990 something. Never leave your door unlocked. Your house, your car, your vehicle, anything. Anybody, it could be some pure white dude could have stolen and came in and stole something out of Mr. Schaefer's truck. You don't trust anybody with the shade of color, the hair texture, even religion, whatever. It don't matter. The only person you gotta trust is the man above. And I'm not perfect, but I have to say it like it is. That's the only person I trust the most. Okay? At least he's not a deceitful person. God is not, Jesus is not a deceitful person. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day.